I guess it's one of it's a traditional house with somehow original old windows. Beautiful. The courtyard surrounded by the rooms. There's no access. Maybe an old apartment building. I don't know. He doesn't say. Got a sign on the side, but he doesn't say what it is. Another typical house. Pretty much the same organization. Rooms, courthouse, and then that porch area around. In this place you cannot continue, so I guess it was inhabited and then they kicked the people out. There's some barbed wire right there. I don't know from when, from what. I'm staying with a guy in the city, and he's telling me it gets up to 57 degrees Celsius in here in summertime. I cannot imagine the temperature, but 57 degrees. Right now we're below zero. It's cold. It's a cold morning or afternoon-ish. Ay, cabrón. Ay, cabrones, sí. Han de chocar hasta conmigo. Con lo que odio yo, niños. Continue here, but it's not. And I can tell that those buildings and all the ones around here were inhabited not too long ago. So they're just in the place and leaving it as a museum eventually. Just with a couple of art houses like this one, like the one in the corner is the textile museum, which I'm sorry, I'm not a museum person, so I'm gonna go in for coffee and that's about it. But this is like this is the Erbil Citadel Cultural Center. I'm just gonna come in to see the architecture of the house. It's really beautiful, and the same thing. You know, it's covered. I mean, it's a courthouse surrounded by living quarters, and they did something they do in Guadalajara. They covered the courthouse. So that's that. There's an antique shop here. I'm gonna go in and see if I can find something interesting. There's proof again that this place was inhabited not too long ago. There's the windows and everything, and then I guess they kicked them out like the Turkish government did in Cappadocia with the people. They kicked the population out maybe in the 1970s or something. I don't remember the data. And then since they were also an attraction as well as the caves, the government brought in certain people back, not everybody, to inhabit the places. And that's what you see when you go to Cappadocia. I came in from the back door as usual. Well, in the full sense of the word, don't take it wrong. This is the main gate of the city, or the citadel actually. And this man is wearing the right attire. This is the main gate. The Grand Gate is called, and he brings you in. They kind of fix up that area to like having a little concert here and there or some kind of folkloric thing, I assume. It's prohibited to go that way. That's the antique shop, which is basically not an antique shop, but a souvenir shop. I went in there and saw some Saddam Hussein's currency, and I don't know if I want to buy one of those things. So let's see what's waiting for us out here. I'm still looking for my coffee, and haven't been able to find my coffee place, my cup of coffee. I haven't been able to start my day. But here we are in the old part of the city. So I park in the not old part of the city. And this is the main entrance. Very different than the place I came through. And so this is the main entrance. The rampart obviously is not original. The walls, and this gate is already restored, beautifully restored, and it's attracting people, as you can tell. Haven't seen Westerners yet, but I know there's at least one other person here from the West, and I know because in couch surfing, one of the people told me that he's hosting a surfer. I don't know from where, but this is the old quarter, the old city, the main square. So I'm gonna find my coffee here.
الو يقول ماكو ما ادري ليه ما يطلع عندي راسي
So there's the Citadel, and since it's a 6,000-year-old location, I'm not saying the Citadel, the walls are 6,000 years old. I'm just saying the occupation goes back to 6,000 years, and they just been adding that. There's some more construction there. And I guess, you know, that's where Erbil grew from up there, from the Citadel. Now down here, we have the coffee shops and everything. Let's have a coffee.